Barely 1 week after the school shooting in Parkland, Florida, UWM is hosting an active shooter training here in the Architecture and Urban Planning building. I'm here to attend the training with Officer Craig Rafferty and to find out what UWM thinks students should be prepared for.
You see it on the news like I see it, people. This stuff is real. And again, we don't teach it to scare you, but to prepare you just in case.
It's 6 p.m. on Thursday, February 22nd, and UW-Milwaukee students and staff are arriving to room 191, where Officer Craig Rafferty is preparing his presentation. He begins by informing students that there is more than one technique for survival.
These are options to you. These are options to what to do in an active shooter situation. And it's what you do matters that's going to count. Not what we do, because we know where our training tells us to do, okay? But what are you going to do in the thick of the moment when the stuff's hitting the fan and now there are shots fired and you're in the vicinity or you're in the area where the shots fired? So what you do matters. We teach avoid, deny, defend.
Those 3 words, avoid, deny, and defend, were repeated by Rafferty dozens of times during the training, but it's how you do these things that matters most.
The thing about this is, especially from the law enforcement side, so many times we give you crime prevention tips. We're used to telling you what to do. Lock your doors, lock your windows, all this sort of stuff. Sexual assault, don't go out with stranger danger and all this sort of stuff. And this, I can't tell you what to do. I cannot tell you what to do. It is an individual thought. You have to make the decision of what you're going to do. What is your best avenue? Do I avoid it? Do I deny it? Do I defend it?
It's what you decide to do in that moment that determines life or death. It's what you do.
Not what the officers do. 'Cause we're coming. We're coming. Best believe we're coming. Okay? We train annually, 3, sometimes 4 times annually, just for this type of event. Okay? So we know what our role is. We know we got to get in. We know we got to take care of business. Well, you're going to be the first responders in this. What do you do? Where's your mentality? Can you survive this incident? You tell yourself, I will survive this incident. And you think, avoid, deny, defend. What am I doing?
Rafferty stressed that it is essential to contact the UWM Police Department if there is ever an active shooter on campus. Saving time is saving lives.
Because time is of the essence. When those first shots fire, the clock is ticking. Just like that. And with each finger snap, there's a shot fired. And potentially somebody dying. Just like that. Okay? And you have to think, survival mindset, avoid, deny, defend. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Some students attending the training take notes on how to prepare for an active shooter situation, but everyone made sure to take down the phone number for the UWM Campus Police.
So it's 414-229-9911. Now those 4 last digits, that's just a campus extension if you're using a campus phone.
After those who were attending stood up to leave, I got some great input on what this training meant to them.
I feel like I will remain calmer in a situation, as calm as you can, whenever there is an active shooter present. However, I feel like we'll have the resources to be able to react in a better way.
Officer Bergara shared the training that he went through as a campus police officer.
So when we get hired, we all have to go through this exact same training. I've been through the alert training. It's part of what we teach you. It's hosted by the FBI and the University of Texas. It's response to active shooter. It gives us the tools and the mindset needed to attack a situation, stop the threat, save lives, and be prepared to respond to a situation like this. And I've also been to rescue task force training.
Finally, Officer Rafferty told me what it's like to share this kind of hard information with students.
I've been in it a long time, so I like giving the information. My main goal is, first of all, making sure that everybody here at UWM is safe, and then, especially for the students, make sure that they're successful while they're here. So I enjoy it. This is the best part of my job, is coming in and giving the information and hoping that they retain the information.
Maybe it's time for all of us to think, what would we do? For Media Milwaukee, I'm ReAnna Oestreich.